Okay, welcome everyone. I know Sophia has been with you this evening, but I wanted to introduce myself as well in a few moments. So this presentation is going to cover information on graduate studies because you are not only in an academic college, but you also are a part of a service college. So you have your academic college, your College of Education and Human Development, or College of Science and Engineering, and then you are also a part of the College of Graduate Studies. So you have two places that you belong. And so tonight we're going to tell you more about what that means and also introduce you to your academic advisors. So we'll share with you important information about College of Graduate Studies and help you to explore our websites and the tools that we have for you. Like I said, you'll get to meet your team of academic advisors and then learn more about how you can contact us if you're ever needing help. How do you get in touch with us and how do you connect with our office? All important things to know. So I am Angela Speaker, and I'm the Audit and Compliance Coordinator for the College of Graduate Studies. And you can reach out to me. I'm the person in the background that's monitoring your progress through your degree, helping your advisors to do that because they're the primary ones doing that. But I'm also monitoring things as they move along. I'm the individual who monitors your academic standing, make sure that everything's going okay as you progress in terms of your GPA, and just a lot of other behind the scenes things that are involved in the day-to-day life of college graduate studies.
And you have all been with me since the beginning. My name is Sophia Zahner. And what I do with Angela is I also work on degree planner. I do concentrations. And also when it comes to your time, if you have a dissertation or a thesis, we also are the ones to review those and make sure that they're perfect before we send them off to publishing.
All right, so there's some websites that you're going to want to become familiar with and some resources for you. One of our main ones is our College of Graduate Studies website. I'm going to click on it. I might have to change how I'm sharing, so bear with me as I move over to that website. Let's see. Are you all still seeing, Sophie, are you still seeing the PowerPoint?
Yes.
Okay, let me share the screen then. Okay, so now we should be on the website. And so this is our College of Graduate Studies website. You might have visited this when you were a prospective student looking through our programs, and now you're going to have a section of the website that's specifically for you, our current students. So on here, you can find resources for you as you move through your program. We do have links to the graduate catalog from here, as well as links for our doctoral students and our master's students. I'm going to click on Masters for an example for you on what you might be able to find here. And this is similar on the master's versus the doctoral page. So on both pages, you're going to find, again, a link to the grad catalog, a link to the student handbook. For the doctoral, it's for your level. We have important master's dates and important doctoral dates. That's particularly for our students that are defending a thesis or dissertation. There's quite a bit of forms involved, especially for those of you who are doing a thesis or dissertation. There will be things that you turn in along the way. And so you'll be checking out that forms page. There's checklists to see as you move along your thesis. And then some other resources that Sophia is going to get into more as we move along. So definitely check out this page when you get a chance. We have other resources on the page as well that you'll want to look into. The next link that we're going to take a look at is the catalog. So the academic catalog is really your bread and butter in terms of what's required for your degree and what is required for you as a student as you progress through the program. So if you're wanting to see the order of classes, you can look at your your specific major under your college, and then you can find the classes listed there. There's course descriptions, so you can see what your classes are going to be about before you choose to enroll in them. There are the academic policies and regulations, of course, in here as well, which is very important to read through. I know it's not the most exciting information, but there's things in there about, academic standing. What does it take to be a student in good standing with our university? Things like the fact that taking classes, if you repeat a class that you didn't do well in, if you repeat it, that actually averages together. It does not replace. So these are important policies that you need to be aware of as you're moving through the program, and all of that information is available in the catalog. Degree planner, that's our next important piece of information. So degree planner is where you can actually access your digital degree plan. Each student has a digital degree plan when they're admitted into the university. I'm sorry, I'm not logged in here. Give me just one moment. But what it's going to look like is I'm sorry, I can't pull it up right now, but it's going to have a listing of all of the classes that are required for your degree. When you log in, all of your information is going to automatically populate. You don't have to type anything in to this program. So you'll see on there the classes that are required for you, and any of you could go and check it out tonight after this, after our orientation, and see what that degree planner looks like. All right, and then I'll let Sophia take the thesis and dissertation formatting.
Awesome. So, Angela, do you mind clicking on them for me?
Sure.
Thanks. So if your program requires you to submit a thesis or dissertation, we are the office that's really going to help you through that, besides, obviously your committee and stuff like that. But really what's going to happen is after you submit that document, the document that you worked really hard on, it's Angela and I's job to make sure that before it goes to publishing, your hard work looks perfect. So Angela's going to pull up this really helpful website that we share with you, because it's super important to know that we have some formatting guidelines for you. So when it goes to publishing, we want to make sure that if you put a lot of time into tables or graphs or charts or whatever it is, that all stays on the page nice and neat. So some formatting rules we have here. So whenever you get to that time, you can definitely look those over. But one of the most important things that we have on this page are our templates. So a lot of the times we see students, they might not know that we have the templates here for them to use. But really what you can do is you can click on one, it'll open up the Word document and basically give you a fresh slate to start with. So it'll tell you what your margins need to look like, what your title page, your committee page, all those things, your copyright page, what all those things need to look like in order for it to be submitted to us. So then it can ultimately go to publishing. So it looks like Angela's going to open one up for us so we can kind of just scroll through it really fast. But you have these at the tip of your. So basically you can open this up at any time and you can see exactly what we as an office are looking for. So that way we can send it off to publishing. So a lot of our students find it helpful to open this up and go back and just paste their information right into it. And so you can definitely start that way, or you can maybe start a fresh document and just make sure that it mirrors this, because this is exactly what we're looking for before we send it off to get it published. Okay, and we talked about Grow in the last session, and this PowerPoint will be posted after orientation is over, but we talked a little bit about the Grow website. We talked about how you can access our workshop calendar, our new virtual writing room, and how you can make a reservation. So we don't really need to get into this too much because we covered that a lot in the last session, but again, this will all be posted on our website.
All right. And now we're going to introduce you to your academic advisors, which they're really your connecting piece to the university through your academic colleges, and a wonderful part of our team for the College of Graduate Studies. So I'm going to introduce you to Elizabeth Rivera. Elizabeth is our advisor for College of Nursing and Health Sciences, and she's on the line so she can say hi to you all.
Hi, yes, my name is Elizabeth. I'm located in Island Hall. If you don't know where that is, it's the same building as the gym. So as long as you know where the gym is, you know where I'm at. I saw a few of my College of Nursing students are on here, so that's super awesome. It's nice to virtually meet you guys. You guys will also be receiving a College of Nursing orientation packet from me this week, so just be on the lookout for that, and I hope you guys have a great semester.
Thank you, Elizabeth. And we also have Cindy Sheehy. Cindy is our College of Liberal Arts academic advisor, and she's also serving as the interim advisor for College of Science and Engineering. Cindy, could you introduce yourself to us?
Sure. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Texas A&M University at Corpus Christi. I hope you enjoy the weather here. I'm saying that because I'm from Iowa, so it's a big change, but I'm loving it. I advise all the students in liberal arts and now College of Science and Engineering for the short term until we get a new advisor there. And I'm available to answer questions. I love working with students and I'm here to help with anything you need. So just reach out.
Thank you, Cindy. And Dr. Alexandra Shaw is our academic advisor for the College of Education and Human Development. Dr. Alex?
Hi there, guys. Yes, I work with the amazing College of Education. I have my master's and doctorate, both in education. So you are my people, and I feel just such a kinship to you guys. I'm so excited to be part of your journey. Went through my master's and doctorate program while raising two kids, giving birth to a third, moving states. So, I mean, I just love being an advisor because we're here to help you realize that your path can't be like anybody else's. It's uniquely your own. It's just not prescriptive like it was in undergrad. You're going to be dealing with life outside as well as growing yourself. And we're here to advocate for you, let you know your options are kind of like control tower people pointing you in the right direction. So I'm really excited to be here at your beginning. Can't wait to hopefully we'll get back to face-to-face and be able to help you put that cap and whatever on in your at the end. So thank you for being here, and we're gonna have some fun. It's gonna be an amazing, life-changing couple of years to work with you guys. So thanks again.
All right, and Sharon Polanski is our academic advisor for College of Business. She's not on the line with us tonight, but she is there for you if that is your major, which I know we have a lot of you. So like Sophia said, this presentation will be posted online. You can get her contact info and reach out to her. She's a wonderful help to our students. All right, and then getting in touch with College of Graduate Studies. If you have questions that come up, one of the very easiest ways to get those answered is to simply reach out to us. And if we don't know the answer or if it's not our office, then we're going to connect you with who can help you to get the answers that you need. So we have our email, gradcollege@tamucc.edu. That one's monitored all day during business hours, so they'll get us those emails. Whatever staff member is best to help you, we get all of that. And Grow, of course, has their email that you can reach out to. Our phone number's there. And then we are on social media as well, monitoring those accounts. So we will get in touch with you. Just reach out to connect with us. And I think we did have some questions in the Q&A.
I think I was able to answer them. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I was able to get through a lot of those questions, so thank you so much for doing that. But right now, Angela, if you could potentially let me share my screen, I have the winners for our tuition stipends that I'd love to announce.
All right. Let me give you the host ball.
Thank you. Awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and we can get this going. And then at the end, we can make sure you have all your questions answered. So, all right. So for our College of Business, we have Melissa Rocha. So if you are still with us, Melissa, I I'm going to put my email here in a little bit. You can email me your name, your A number, and a good phone number to reach you at. So that's how we're going to make sure we get this to you. So congratulations, College of Business. Oh my gosh, doing crazy. Okay, our next one is the College of Education and Human Development, Jeremy Justice. So congratulations, Jeremy. Again, I'll post my email to just make sure that you get me your first and last name and your A number and a phone number. Next, we have the College of Liberal Arts, Theodore Woods. Congratulations. And the College of Science and Engineering, we have Carly Stanton. So congratulations to all of you. If you are in the College of Nursing and Health Sciences, we're going to give, the College of Nursing and Health Sciences will give those out themselves. So stay tuned for that. And then the College of Graduate Studies, we're going to give out to as well, Amanda Morales. So if you are a winner of our $500 tuition stipend, thank you so much for hanging in there with us. And I'll put my email down, so make sure you email me your name, your A number, and your phone number as well. So before we move on, tomorrow is our grad extravaganza. It's our resource fair. So we have a virtual resource fair with a lot of departments and organizations participating to provide you with information on some of the wonderful people that we have on our campus to serve you. So if you're interested in that, I will also post the link in the chat box so you can get to that as well. And I don't want you to miss out on our, oh no, it keeps doing that, our program coordinator chats. This is at the very bottom of our orientation schedule page. So if you have a program coordinator chat scheduled, we definitely want you to attend. Your faculty wants to meet you, and they're here for you to answer any questions that you might have. So with that, I'm going to stop sharing my screen, and I'm going to put my information down here in the chat box. Again, if you were one of our winners, please make sure you email me your information so we can get you your tuition stipend. And if you attend our, I'm sorry, I have people throwing t-shirts at me. If you attend our virtual resource fair, you get a cool t-shirt. I don't know if you can see it. So please make sure you do that. I'm gonna put the RSVP link here. And I'm also gonna stay on the line for just a little bit to make sure that we answer questions. So Dr. Shaw, Cindy, Elizabeth, if you need to go, that's totally fine. I'm gonna stay and answer questions for just a little bit. But on behalf of the College of Graduate Studies, thank you so much for attending our virtual orientation for the spring of 2021. We're excited that you're an Islander. And I'm gonna start putting that information down here in the chat box.
Thank you everyone for attending. It was exciting to have you on and to give you this information. And thank you advisors for helping to welcome our new students.